Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got this wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way. Well, we just got this condo. And why did we get this condo? Check this out. Oh man, it's right by the river. Look at this. Oh, there's some geese down there. And usually there's mallards swimming around. There's a couple over there. Right down in there. Oh, this is going to be cool. And, you know, it just ended up closing the other day. And the first thing we needed to do, what was the first thing, the very first thing to do when you get a new place? Yes, get it rekeyed. Get the front door rekeyed, and we've got a door that goes into a tiny little garage. Look how small this is, but we can fit the car in here. Can you believe how small this is? And here's the door that goes into the garage, and it had a key on both of those and the front door. So the first thing we did, picked up the keys, and I took these off and I took them over to a locksmith. And it was a little bit cheaper for me to do that than to call someone and have them come out. Okay, now here's the thing. If you need to get your things rekeyed at your house or something, if you're handy and you don't mind going down someplace, you're going to save probably $75 to $100 if you take off the locks and take them to a locksmith shop. Now, granted, when you get to the locksmith shop, sometimes they can do it while you wait. Other times they say, well, hey, we can't do it today. We're going to have to work on it. We'll call you, or you stop by in the morning. We very well can't do that for a front door, can you? So you may have to call the locksmith first. Ask them at a shop, hey, can I bring some locks in? Can I come down and wait while you rekey them? And I've got three locks to get rekeyed. And they'll tell you. And if that's not something you want to do, you want them to come out, okay, fine. They can come out, and it's going to cost you an extra $100 probably. This was a little bit over $50 to get this rekeyed. I had three of them, 3 rekeys. And then I had to get some different keys for them, and I got some mailbox keys, and so that's why it was about $50. And the funny thing was, I wanted everything keyed the same. They couldn't do it. I'm like, what? You know why? Because these two, this deadbolt and this paddle handle lock, are Schlage. This one is quick set. Now, you cannot, the keyway, which is the little slide on the side and everything, is not the same for both of these. This one is different because Schlage does not own Quickset. If Schlage bought Quickset out, then they would probably have them all keyed the same, the keyways. Okay, but they don't do it. It's like buying a Volkswagen and a Chevy. They're not going to give you interchangeable parts. And so I had to get separate keys for that, separate keys for this, and that was okay, because eventually we're going to change all the interior locks and all the doorknobs. See how they're a nice bright brass, and the hinges are brass colored. But Momi, she wants all the handles and stuff to be nickel. She wants nickel handles, nickel finished hinges and all that kind of stuff. And nickel is kind of like a chrome color. Let's get this on. It's kind of like this color here. Okay, that's polished chrome. Okay, but it's slightly different than these handles. A nickel color has just a little bit of color. And so when I do that, I'm gonna get nickel on here, and and I'm gonna go to my favorite hardware store. What do you suppose that is? Ha, the Home Depot. Homer's gonna help me. And see, this paddle handle is a Schlage, and this front door was a Schlage, okay? And so when I get the new stuff on the inside, I'm gonna change this out to the nickel color or satin brushed chrome. Home Depot might not have nickel, they might have brushed chrome, and that's going to be close enough. And then I'll get a deadbolt that matches that color for the garage door, and it's not going to be quick set. I'm going to get a Schlage. Then I can take it to the locksmith and get them to rekey it so that one key will fit everything in the house. Okay. Now the funny thing, I knew this was not a Schlage. It's a little bit chintzier. It's quick set, and usually to tell that, you can go and you can look on the deadbolt or something, and you'll see the name. But on this particular deadbolt up for the quick set, it's not there. See, usually you'll see the name of whatever it is. This one says Schlage, and the front door was Schlage, and that's because it said it right there. Look at that. Sometimes they don't have it there. Sometimes it's on the side. Let's take a look at the deadbolt. I don't know if it, oh yeah, it does, see? It says Schlage right there, see? And that's generally how you can tell. That's Schlage too. That's generally how you can tell what your handles are. But in either case, we're gonna change all this stuff out. And so I'll get a different one. And so for the time being, while I'm over here, I'm going to be doing all kinds of stuff over here. And of course, I'll be making videos of all kinds of stuff. But for the time being, we just wanted it secure to make sure that the previous owner or he loaned some keys out to somebody else. We don't want anybody coming in. So for the time being, we've changed all the locks. That's the first thing you want to do. And it's not very hard to do that. You know, I've got videos on how to do that on my YouTube channel, and it's really easy to figure out. You know, to take the lock out and take it to a locksmith and all that kind of stuff. Okay? And so I saved about $100. Now, when I was over there, you know, I thought I'd be able to just walk in and the guy would help me. Well, they had some other customers there, and a couple guys weren't there. They were on service calls and stuff. So I had to wait. It took me about an hour, and if somebody would have helped me right when I first got there, it'd take me about a half hour. You know? So what's your time worth? Is your time worth $100 an hour? That's how much I saved without having them to come out here on the job. Okay? So there's a tip for you when you've got to change and get your locks rekeyed. Oh, I think, you know what? I was starting to talk to you about the garage, and then I got sidetracked on the door, okay? The thing I want to do in the garage, here, let's get the light on in here. Oh, here's something else too. This electrical panel. Oh no, they're lit. They're marked. The home inspector said nothing was marked, and I think he was looking at something else. And all these condos, he was looking at an exterior light or exterior panel on the outside of the building. Look at that. It's like somebody pushed that in. I was afraid that was going to happen. I was trying to push this back, and see now there was a hole there before. I'll be able to. I'm going to have to remember where that's at, but I'll have to put something on the back side of that. I can put a little caulking on the back of that and pop that sucker back in there. Do what you got to do, and I'll get it fixed.